Hello, I'm Jacob and this is the Prepper's Bunker Outdoors. Today I've been working with the PineFire Goshawk, which is going out solo Tomahawk. This is made by H&B Forge. Hopefully you can see the markings there, maybe not. Anyways, I've been having quite the adventure with this Tomahawk. This is a prototype, and I'm going to talk about that a little bit later. For now, why don't you check out some of the things that we did with this sweet little Tomahawk. So, as you can see, I did fail with the friction fire today. I did mention that this was a prototype, okay? The socket on the end of this Tomahawk model is a little bit more shallow than the production ones. You know, it is what it is, it's a prototype. But the craftsmanship, the weight distribution, the handle, I'm going to put the specs to this Tomahawk in the description box below. But it's a steel head with the 1095 bit forge welded on, and the pole is hardened, so you can do some bashing with this thing. And let me just say, it came with a phenomenal edge. It holds a phenomenal edge. It's a nice thin edge. This Tomahawk is so awesome that I've just got to buy one for myself. I mean, it's hard for me to explain to you how great this is. I've had a lot of bad experiences with Tomahawks. This one is just awesome. The handle fits super snug. It's not coming off of there unless you want it to. But at the same time, it's easy to come on and off, and it's certainly not coming off the top. If I owned this Tomahawk, I would throw it. I think it would be a great thrower. But I don't want to break anything. Like I said, it's a prototype. I'm going to send it back tomorrow. I wish that I had more time with this thing. I haven't been able to do it justice, but stick around on this channel and subscribe. I'll be picking one of these up when I can, and you will get a much more in-depth review. As it stands, I'd really like to thank PineFire. My brain's not fully working right now partially because the frustration of not getting that friction fire, and partially because the energy exerted. Why I didn't get it? Well, there's a lot of reasons. One is just going to be skill, of course. I'm not here to try and make myself look like some ultra bad mamma jamma, so I'm not the best. But this divot here, I already mentioned it a little bit. It's a little bit shallow, and it's really wide, and could certainly work, but made it a little bit difficult. And doggone it, you know, my wood was less than ideal. I dropped the cedar tree, which I got the cedar from fairly recently. It was a little bit too wet. Should have spent more time looking for dry stuff, but nothing's dry really right now, and I only have 5 acres to play on right now. So what I want you guys to do, if I could just kill every single mosquito. Yeah, get your nose in there. Yeah, yeah. Oh. I don't feel so good. What I want you guys to do, check out PineFire. They make some phenomenal products that I really love. Check out H&B Forge. I don't know how they get their prices so good. They've got some really good stuff in the works. Check out my Facebook group, The Prepper's Bunker. My Instagram, The Prepper's Bunker Outdoors. All that good stuff. I really appreciate having you guys. I wish this was more an in-depth video. I wish I got a better friction fire for you guys. But it's Labor Day. I got to go to the family party, and I've just run out of time. So I guess you could say, in a survival situation, if I got to the point where I needed a friction fire right away, I'd be dead. I can live with that. Lesson learned. Have a blessed day. Let me know what you think in the comment section, and I appreciate having you.
The ancient march, played by the United States Marine Pipe and the Drum Corps.